He's going back to the courtroom, but with a new title.
Charles Benson recently talked with Brad Schimel about his new job and the legacy he leaves from his one term as Attorney General, a job that he lost to Josh Kaul by less than 1%.
Schimel tells me he will transition from AG to Waukesha County Circuit Judge the weekend before his term expires on January 7th.
I'm very confident that this is the next chapter in my life that is God's plan for me.
Any regrets or big regrets?
It's been the privilege of a lifetime to serve as Wisconsin's Attorney General.
A lot happened on Schimel's watch. The state was part of a legal fight to strike down the Affordable Care Act, a hot-button issue in the election. The Department of Justice set up new guidelines for independent law enforcement investigations into fatal police shootings. But Schimel believes the day-to-day work was just as rewarding, like bringing doctors and educators to the table to address the opioids crisis.
That played a part in Wisconsin reducing prescribing of opioids by 30% in the last 3 years.
Schimel points to working with law enforcement to get people to turn in their old or unused prescriptions as part of the state's drug take-back program that put Wisconsin in the lead for drugs collected.
In the last 4 years, we have outdone every state in America in what we've managed to accomplish.
Why do you think that happened?
Because we work together.
Schimel also put in place a human trafficking bureau as DOJ trained 5,000 people this year alone to have more eyes in the public and private sector on the troubling scourge of human trafficking.
We rescued 52 adult survivors of human trafficking and 5 child survivors of human trafficking. That wasn't happening before.
Next month, Schimel returns to the courtroom, a familiar place for the former prosecutor and Waukesha County DA. But sitting in the big chair as Judge Schimel will be new for him.
Whatever vocation I'm in public service, I put both feet in that. And that's where I'm at now.
Schimel was appointed to the bench by Governor Walker to fill a vacancy, but he will be back on the ballot next spring to keep the job. Back to you guys.